Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Rodney, the admin for winnersonlylotto.com. So if you got a few moments, come in. I want to do a quick video tutorial for some of our new members and even some video learning tutorials for some of the older members to make sure you guys are utilizing the platform correctly. So if you have a moment, come in. It's great information for you to learn. Let's see where this live is being shown at. Okay, it's on the page. All right, come in, come in, come in, come in. I'm going to do this real quickly for some of the new members that have a new membership. I'm going to log in and go from beginning to end and show you some winning techniques. This information is very valuable because it helped put thousands of dollars in players' pockets all over the country for any state lottery, pick three or pick four games. And playing these games is very easy when you're using math, because that's what the lottery is. It's math. It's nothing difficult about it. It's nothing difficult about it at all. It's simple math. So come in if you have a membership. If you don't have a membership, you can grab some paper and pencil, because this information that I share with you guys is worth thousands. Trust me, we have players that are earning, in the thousands of dollars every single day, every other day, every week, every month. And these are just facts. You see, I put this nice fact check symbol up here because the information that I'm sharing with you can be fact checked at any official state lottery results. Please help me. I'm an old member. Tracy Boyd. Just watch Tracy. Watch the videos. Watch. 585. Somebody says Brown Boy. A good hit. Tracy, have you watched any of the videos? Do you understand how to use this platform? If you don't, just watch. It's very simple. It's nothing about a grid. It's nothing about a box. It's nothing about tic-tac-toes. It's nothing about flipping and mirroring numbers or anything of that nature. All you have to do is play the numbers. That's it. It's nothing difficult. So I want to try to get a few more people on the live. And when we do, I'll go ahead and log in and share my screen. This way you could see me navigate through the platform. Yes, trust me, we have over 240 plus videos on our YouTube channel already. If you guys have gone to the YouTube channel, you could see we have over 240 videos already. But this is me live right now. So this way, if you have access to your membership, you can watch and learn. Hello, Renee Jenkins. Hello, Miss Cobb. Hello, Miss Dupree. Hello, Diane Nito. So we got enough people on here for me to get started. I would like to get a few more. Let me see if I can invite some people real quick. Link is permanently. And I'm still learning this new software, so kind of bear with me. And that's, I guess, what you guys are saying about Winners Only Lotto as well. What is the YouTube channel? The YouTube channel is Winners Only Lotto. You can also reach the YouTube channel from the website. All you have to do is click on the YouTube icon. Matter of fact, it's in the captions. Here you can see our YouTube channel. Where is it at? Let me see. We're going to show. There it is. There's the YouTube channel, people. I just put that up for you guys, so this way you guys can see it. It should be showing up across the screen. So there you have it. There's the YouTube channel. Good evening, Mrs. Pickett. Okay, 724 straight. Yeah, 724 was a easy win this morning. We had hundreds of players that won the 724 this morning. Very easy win off of the 744, the 7 return and the 4 return. Matter of fact, I'm going to demonstrate the Georgia wins this morning. I even spoke with Mrs. Cobb this morning, and I told her, I said, hey, if a 7 return or a 4 return or a 9, because I simply mirrored one of the 4s to get me back at 90%. And the winning combination this morning was 724 straight and box. A very easy win with a 500% return on the investment, people. 500% return. So I got enough people where I'm going to share my screen. So let me do this. Share my screen. Okay. So now you guys should be able to see my screen. Let's log on to the platform. Get it right. Let's see. So let's go over here and log in. Plenty of updates, plenty of information that keep you guys abreast to what you should be looking for. Okay, the first one is a fly-in that comes in on the very front page. It flies in every single day, showing you a what you should be playing for, doubles, triples, zone, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to open up 2 windows. This way we can have 2 windows going. And let me, that is at 100%. So I'm just going to log in. So if you're doing this by mobile or by desktop, it's the same process. It's the same process. Members log in. Members log in. So we log in to the membership area. Remember what you created when you created the account. Write it down if you can't remember it, so that way you can always access it. You have 24-hour a day access. You do not have to wait on a box. You do not have to wait on a grid. You do not have to wait on a sheet. You do not have to wait on anybody to give you anything. You have 24-hour access to teach yourself this math of the lottery games and win over and over and over and over again. It's just a fact. I'm trying to make sure that my screen is being shown. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. Okay, let's go back to sharing the screen. Make sure you guys can see the screen. Okay, so now we're going to just come back over here and log in. And the first thing I want to do is I want to go to view daily lottery results. This gives you all official game results on one page, so you can clearly see your path to success. April is the month 2021. Today is Monday the 5th, so you can easily click on the calendar and change the calendar. This big red arrow tells you to click on your state or any state of interest. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the 5th. And we can see all of the results on one page. And I'm going to start in our own backyard, which is Georgia. Georgia. So Georgia, let's click here. The winning number was 724. I simply clicked on the word Georgia and it brought me to this information, people. So we just won the evening drawing again with the double 585, a very easy win again when you're playing off of trigger numbers or playing for doubles. So 2 easy wins. Watch and learn in real time. Watch and learn. Okay. So here we go. The winning combination, we go midday to midday, evening to evening. Yesterday's midday was 744. So all you're going to simply do is log into the membership area and type in 744 and allow the computer algorithm to do all the work for you, eliminating any guessing, eliminating doing any mathematics, eliminating doing any organizing, because guess what? The platform is doing it all for you. We have spared no expense with the programming to make this work for you. I'm not going to go over the calendar. I'm not going to go over the map. I'm just going to go straight to getting the winning numbers and applying it and making money. 7, 4, 4. Okay. There are 10 digits. Each digit represents 10%. That is perfect math, people. 10 times 10 equals to 100. We have two numbers. We only have two numbers. So now I want to change one of those 4s to a 9. That's the only time I'm going to ever mirror a number. I don't have to flip a number or anything in that nature. I'm just going to mirror one of the 4s because I want to function at 90%. So what do you mean, Rodney, by 90%? Let me explain to you. The 7 represents 10. The 4 represents 10. The 9 represents 10. That's a combined total of 30%. So there's a 30% chance that the 7 will come out of the first two of the lottery drawing. A 10%, I would say 10% chance for the 7, 10% chance for the 4, and a 10% chance for the 9. That's giving you 30% chance that one of these digits will be drawn from that first tube. Then it repeats itself. The 7 could come out of the second tube, the 4 can come out of the second tube, or the 9 could have come out of the second tube. That's another 30%. Then again, starting over, 7, 4, or 9 all had a 10% chance of being drawn out of the third tube, 30% overall, and I don't have to do anything else other than click this button. That's it. The system now is doing all the work for me. So let's put that back up there, 749. Okay. So this way you can see the system organize those 3 numbers from highest to lowest. 9s became super hot, 7s became hot, and the 4s became warm. The system automatically eliminated all repeating numbers for you. So this way you don't have to worry about what you guys would call repeats. We've already got rid of all of the numbers for you. Okay. The hit this morning was 724. Let's go ahead and type that in, 724. We gave it to you box and straight. There it is, 724. What do we tell you guys to do? Play the red numbers first from each box. That's 12 numbers over here. And then there's a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers over here. And this works in any digital platform or any ticketing platform where you fill out your slips or you're copying and pasting numbers or what have you. It's just that simple. Let's see if we have any questions right now. Do we have any questions? Journey, yes, of course. That has always been the case. We've always told you guys to go midday to midday, evening to evening, night to night. We've been saying that for the last 10 years. Mid to mid. This way you stay structured. That's simple. I think you're down in Florida as well. So yeah, that's always been the case. Mid to mid, evening to evening, night to night. If you take a state like Louisiana, they only have one drawing. So they're going night to night. If you take a state like Oklahoma, one state drawing, night to night. Georgia being 3 drawings, If you're going from mid to night to evening with those same set of numbers, instead of losing one time, they got y'all losing 3 times across the board. They're taking your money 3 times across the board because you're playing the same numbers mid, evening, and night, opposed to switching them up. If the digits don't return, do not play correct. You can still play. And you won't know if a digit returns or not until the drawing actually takes place. What we're saying is it only takes one digit to return for us to win 100% of the time. To win what 100% of the time. Tracy, where are you in Virginia, right? You're in Virginia. I promise you, we have our naming. We have a gentleman by the name of Kerry. I posted numerous winning tickets in the state of Virginia where he wins repeatedly every single week on average $4, $5, $8, $9, $10,000 a week. So when people say it doesn't work for Virginia, that means you're not reading and you're not applying our information correctly. It works. It works. I'm going to show you it works. So let's go back to Georgia. The winning number was 724. There's the hit. So again, this makes it even easier. So I'm going to come here and hit 6-way. And any digital platform, what I'm looking at here, the last hit was 744. So the number is red. So I'm going to focus in on the red numbers to bet heavier on. So now if I come back over here, I'm telling you guys you should have played the red over there. And if you want to play box plays and catch twice, if you play these red numbers, if the number even fell in the black, you still win. If the numbers fall in the green, you still win. If the numbers fall in the red, you still win, because this shows you all 6 combinations. So anytime you're doing this, if you box this, you automatically win still. So copy. I copied all the red numbers from each box. Now, the first thing many of you guys will probably say is, again, we won't know that unless we until after the drawing. So your question is, you understand that, but let's say mid to mid, one digit did not return, you do not play correct. No, you still can play. You still can play. And matter of fact, let's look at that. You see this right here? 617. This was an all black number. We lost. On Saturday, we lost all 3 drawings. We lost all 3 drawings. The next day, if you played off of the losses, you won all 3 drawings, because here's the 7 repeating here. Here's the 4 repeating here. This was another straight win here. And then you had the 6 repeating here. So even though you lost right here, if you played the next day, and remember, even when you lost right here, the return on the investment is so high until you still recoup your lost money from here. And you still won here. So we literally have won 3, 6, lost 3. We won 6 in a row, lost 3 in a row, then turn around and won another 3. And then we've won another 2. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out of 11 drawings, 14 drawings, we've already won 11. We've already won 11. So let's go back to this. 724. Okay, there's the hit. If I had copied these and played into any digital platform and any input box, when I hit paste, numbers paste up. You can play them from any amount of wager that you want to play for, and you will win twice with box hits. Now, a lot of you guys don't realize you're not doing the math. You're not doing the math. First thing you'll say is too many numbers, but let's look at this. Let's look at the math real quick. If you played 100 numbers at a quarter, that cost is $25. If you played 100 numbers at 50 cents, that cost is $50. The profit margin will be anywhere between $2.50 or more, depending on how you're playing. If you average, like the other day, we hit 3 drawings in a row. We had 11 hits. If we average $200 as the profit margin times 11 wins, $2,200 was made. $2,200 were made. And that's fairly easy to do because guess what? In Georgia, you got 3 times 7. You have 21 drawings. So we basically won about half of the drawings in less than 3 days. So if you did 2,200 a week times 4, you're making $8,000 a month. Times 12, you put yourself at 6 figures. Those are just box hits. We're not even talking about straights. We're not even talking about straights. Okay. So let's run over to Virginia real quick. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know if you can see the screen. Let me know if you can see the screen. So, yes, we can see the screen. I'm looking at the video live myself. So let's run over to Virginia real quick. Let's go over to Virginia. So I am going to convert back to Pick 3. Let's go back to Virginia, the great state of VA that Tracy is in. And let's look at some of the results in VA. I haven't even looked at the results this morning, so I don't know what's been going on, but let's find out. Virginia. You had this morning 003. Oh, that was yesterday. So this is actually a win here if you mirrored one of the zeros like we tell you. And then last night, which was 557, if you played your doubles, this was a win. Why? Because the 5 returned. So everywhere where you see a colored number, so in the state of Virginia, let's look at the evening drawings, have been literally on freaking fire in the evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days in a row in the evening. 10 days in a row in the evening. Midday had not been so good. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. Then you caught 1, 2, 3, a 3-day winning streak. No, 4-day winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-day winning streak in the midday. Then a loss, then another win. But overall, it's been great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Out of 21 drawings, we've already won 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 out of 20 something. So it's still good. VA. So great. This video is good for you too. So going all the way back here, 583, 583. What digit repeated? The 5. The 5 repeated in last place. That's why it is gold, because it came in the last place. So 583, watch this. Easy win. Just type it in. Didn't have to do no long workout or anything of that nature. 583. Single numbers check. Get winning digits. Single numbers are always your default because they fall more often. The winning number the next day was 605. 605. So we're going to go ahead and type that in. 605. Search. There it is. Green. So box or straight. There's your hit right here. There's your hit right here. If you plan on any digital platform, you're going to look at this. And we told you guys the pattern, the last hit pattern was what? Gold. 583. That's the gold represents the black numbers. So I would be playing heavier on my black sets of numbers. 605 was the hit. There it is. 605. So I boxed them. I would win twice. I'm going to win twice. It's double the money. If I went back and played straight, then I will actually win 3 times. There's the 605. There's the 605. Either way you look at it, there's the hit. Make sense? Because when you could actually mix some of your plays up, but we tell you guys Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, play your singles, and Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can mix in some of your doubles, or you can just play your double-digit game, period, and mix in some singles that way. But we clearly tell you guys in the site and in the book, the days that we suggest to play singles are Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and your doubles on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's always been the case. Make sense? Make sense? And you can see the wins this way. That's why I put this big fact check up here. This way you can go back and tell me every single time a number repeated, we won. There's the 605. The number that came back was 362. Here's your 6 repeating, 605. Let's go ahead and type that in. 605. Single numbers check. Winning number, 362. $362. Let's go ahead and type that in. 362. And if you're not a member of our private group, I go more in depth in our private group. 623. So you want to make sure you come on board into our private group. So I'll go even in more depth in our private group. Not tonight, but on some other occasions. First green number in the super hot box, 623. That was the hit. That was the hit. 623. Then the next day, 026. The hit pattern was green to green. Here, the hit pattern was gold to gold. You had green or gold. So either way, you would have won. If you played the green numbers, you would have won. If you played the gold numbers, you would have won. The hit pattern again was gold, the black numbers, 846. Then here's a Thursday. So here's a perfect example. We just got through talking about Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So Thursday, you had a single, which we won, the 283. Then that evening, we still won with the double off of the 846. So let's demonstrate that double play. All doubles shows you all 90 doubles, but then we break those doubles down, showing you which ones are super hot and which ones are hot and which ones are warm. So 744, playing it that way, came in the hot box as a black number. You see that, 744? Now, if you play from the short doubles list, you take a little bit more risk, but we give you less numbers to consider to play from. 846. Now, one of these numbers have to repeat in order for the short doubles list to work. The 4 did repeat. We gave you a shorter pool of numbers, so this way you can even wage more. And now you can see the same 744, which was black on the all doubles list, now it's red in the warm box list, and it only gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 red doubles to play starting out. Very easy. Very easy. And remember, we wager heavy on our reds per box. Per box. You wager down. Make sense? Make sense? So I didn't want to make this video long and drawn out. Are there any other questions before I end this video? You can go to our YouTube channel and even watch more. You can even type into the search browser and type in any particular state. I'm sure you will find videos on that state because the math of the lottery is the same for all states. So we're going to win across the board. It doesn't matter. All of that stuff that you guys are hearing about this state, that state is different. No, it's not. If I ask anybody in Virginia what's 10 times 10, they have to tell me 100. If I ask anybody in the state of New Mexico what's 10 times 10, they have to tell me 100. Florida, Georgia, the math is the same. It's the same 120 pool of numbers for pick 3 singles. It's the same 90 pool of numbers for doubles. It's the same 10 triples. There's only 10 triples. You can't make any more triples up. There's only 10. That's something that we'll have to help you with and on a one-on-one, Ms. Cobb. Have to help you with that on a one-on-one. But very easy. Matter of fact, what happened? Did a 1 or 6 or 8 come in North Carolina this morning? Let's see. Because we talked about that this morning with North Carolina. We talked about North Carolina off after the triple ones. Let's see if a 1 or 6 or 8 fell. Look at there. Just like I said, triple ones, easy hit. So triple ones, if I type in 111, that's only functioning at 10% because the other 2 ones cancel themselves out. So I don't want to function at 10%. I need to be at 90. So that's what would have happened if you type 111 in. You only get the 36 pairs, which actually is what exists per 36 numbers. So I said clearly this morning, we want to type in 1, 6, mirroring one of the other ones to a 6. I dropped below the ones because I didn't want to do another mirror and get another 6 that would have gave me another double. So I just dropped down here and grabbed the highest digit, which was 8, and went in here and typed 8 and hit get winning digits. And the winning combination was there because the 6 returned 692. So it's probably going to show up as 629. I type in the 692. Oop, look at there. Red hot box number 629. Easy hit this morning. Even if you didn't do the if you change one of them to a 6, if you change one of them, it still gave you the winning number. It can't help it because there's only so many numbers to play. 692, let's search it out in the hot box. So either way, red number 629. 629. Private room, you can send us an invite to winnersonlylotto.com. Send us an invite or friend request to winnersonlylotto.com, and we will invite you into the private group. And Ms. Cobb, you know, in our conversation, that's what we talked about this morning after the triple ones. So another easy win with the 692. Red numbers either way. Georgia with the easy win with 724. And multiple wins across multiple states. It will always be, I can say this with extreme confidence, forever. And I don't have to do no 2-hour workout. I don't have to do a box or grid or a sheet or anything of that nature. So even she's saying, you know, you see that? She said, yep. Because we had that conversation this morning because I was trying to help her with North Carolina this morning. How do you decide the repeating digit? You cannot. All you're doing is punching in the previous draw numbers. And it's a random game. The game is random. So if anybody knew exactly what it was, we would all be wealthy. The lottery is not functioning. It doesn't function that way. It's designed to make profits. So they give you random numbers to choose from out of the 10 digits. 38 triggers the 585 double. It did. It did. That's why we had a double this morning in Georgia. or this evening for Georgia with the 585 because of the 438. The 3 and the 8 made a trigger set. And we tell you guys whenever you see trigger numbers, you could consider playing doubles. Is there any other state before I leave and end this video? Any other state? It doesn't matter. And if you can go call any guru, goat, whoever you want to come challenge me, I'll invite them in on the live and we can debate the lottery any day of the week. Private group. Let me find the private group for you. That is the private group. Winners only lottery. Lotto. It is winners only lotto. I got lottery. It's supposed to be just winners only lotto because we do have some fakers out there that have literally tried to duplicate our process. So is this winners only lotto, LOTTO? I will fix that error on the private group. I will fix that. But it's winners only lotto, LOTTO. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to join, you can come in and join using discount code 100. You'll have instant access to all the tools for winning, the search tools, the ability to search previous draw history. You could see the patterns, which is this tool here is amazing. The pattern tool, because this shows you all the hits and the wins. North Carolina, look at here. North Carolina. I love when people say my state is difficult. I'm going to prove you wrong every single time. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see that's 7 days in a row in the evening where a digit repeated. There's the 9 and the 4 right here. Here's the 9 right here. Here's the 6 right here. Here's the 5 right here. Here's the 5 right here. Here's the 9 repeating here. Then we lost. Then we lost. Then we caught the 879 last night off of the 688. 781 brought the 038. There's the 8 returning. 781 won with the 7. There's the 7. Lost the 907. Caught the 225 from the 2 and the 5 repeating. Triple ones, you won either way because, again, you mirrored one of the ones to a 6. Dropped down here and got the highest other turning digit, 8. Still won, 671. There's a 6 and a 1 repeating. It's that simple. Florida, it's no different. Everybody want to make their state difficult. It's no different. Florida. You know, I watched a guy challenge another guy in a betting sports group the other day. And he said, hey, I'm going to give you 2 numbers to play, and I'll bet you again. He gave 985 and 123. It took 100 losses before one number fell in all states. Whoever did that, if he played 100 drawings, because you got 30-something in the midday and 40-something in the evening, that's 70-something drawings, and then the next midday, another 30-something drawings. That's 100 losses. 100 losses to win 123 box and still be negative. That makes absolutely no sense mathematically, none whatsoever. Period. You're negative. Let's go to Florida. Florida, you just won. If you play what we've been telling you, look at Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row in the midday. Won the last 2 in the evening. Lost 3, but then won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row before we had the 3 losses right here. This is Florida. Everything in color represents a digit repeating, and we're going to win 100% of the time. 798, 729. There's the 7 and the 9. 070, 075. Change one of those zeros to a 5. Here's the 736. There's a hit. Just this morning, 963 off of 392. And I'm going to end this video, 392. $392. And the winning number was what? 963. Let's type it in. 963. Keep in mind, people, you could box your way. I just showed you can box your way to $10,000 a month, $6,000 a month with just box hits. If you know how to average and make wagers where you average in anywhere between $175 to $200 profit margin, and you do that repeatedly. I just showed you 7 wins, 8, 9 wins in Florida. If you do that consistently, the math never lies. If you grab a calculator, where's my calculator? Even if the profit margin was 175 times 11, that's $1,925. That's $1,925. If that was averaged every week, that's $7,700 times 12. That puts you back at $92,000 a year on boxes. We ain't even gotten into straight hits. Y'all don't even want to know about that. Those just boxes. Those are just boxes. What's up from the Bahamas, Miss Wells? Send a request. Great. I'll make sure you get qualified, and it will be even more great stuff in the private group because we don't share everything. I'm gonna have to stop sharing information out publicly because what's happening now, all platforms, especially when it comes to triples and quads, they will sell out. So we know in the last zone we had 8 triples, pick 3 triples that we predicted. We had 23 pick 4 triples and 2 quads. That was all in our zone. And you can go back and fact check that. So I don't want to share that information with everybody opposed to people that are in our private group or people that are paying members. You guys should have access to that information that we've come up with first, and be able to win first because it's very valuable information. There was close to $30 million paid out in that last zone period. So a lot of people made money that, to pay off houses, cars, credit card bills, you name it. I know personally of a young lady who was able to go in and pay off a couple of credit card bills just in the last week. She even bragged about it in the group. Hilda, you are already in the private group. You're already in our private group. I'm going to send a request. You're already in our private group. I see you in our private group. So you don't have to do that. Ruth Snow from California. California. You didn't get them earthquakes over there, did you? Did you get that earthquake shake up over there today? Hopefully you're safe. Well, you're on this call, so that must mean you are. So that's good. God bless. California. It doesn't matter if I go all the way to California. What's going on in Cali, Cal? Let's click on California. Let's click on California real quick. Let's go with Cal. Let's go back to our screen. Let's share the screen. Oh, well, we want to keep sharing the screen, Rodney. We want to do that. Keep sharing the screen. Make sure we can show California. So California lost in the midday, but we won yesterday on Easter Day with 465. Friday we went 2 for 2. Saturday we lost. Unless you played your doubles on Saturday off of the trigger number, the 166 should have been a win. If you played off of the all doubles list. And then before that, Friday we had 2. Thursday we went 1 for 2. Wednesday, March 31st, we went 2 for 2. Tuesday, March 30th, we went 1 for 2. 29th, we lost both. 28th, we went 2 for 2. 27th, we went 2 for 2. March 26th, we went 1 for 2. March 25th, we went 0 for 2. The 24th, 1 for 2. Those are great statistics. Those are great statistics. Great, great. Happy to hear that. And happy, I hope everybody else that did feel it, hopefully everybody's safe and nobody's property got damaged or anything of that nature. So everybody stay safe, be blessed, and guess what? Have a $1,000,000 evening. And we'll see you guys on the winning side. If you're not a member, that means we'll see you with your membership. The membership is only $8 per month with all of this valuable information. So we'll see you guys on the winning side. If you want to come into the private group, come on into the private group, and we'll still see you on the winning side. I'm out. Peace.